What's up? It's Chris from Dude, Where's My Cologne? And today's scent of the day is one of those layered combinations that makes you stand taller the second it hits your skin. I'm wearing Portrait of a Lady by Frédéric Malle layered with Noble Blush by Lattafa, and together this smells rich, refined, smooth, and confidently masculine. Portrait of a Lady brings rose, blackcurrant, raspberry, clove, patchouli, sandalwood, and incense. Noble Blush comes in with rose milk, almond, meringue, sandalwood, vanilla, and musk. Right away, you can probably see why this pairing works. They share that floral core and that creamy, woody foundation, but each fragrance brings a different personality to the blend. Now, let's address the obvious. Both of these scents are marketed with a feminine angle, especially Noble Blush being sold as a women's fragrance, and Portrait of a Lady often being framed around feminine elegance. But to me, fragrance doesn't belong to a gender. It belongs to the person wearing it. And a confident man can absolutely pull this off, because confidence changes the way a scent speaks. What I love here is how the rose in Portrait of a Lady links up with the rose milk in Noble Blush. That connection makes the opening feel intentional, like these two were meant to meet. Then the blackcurrant and raspberry in Portrait of a Lady add this dark, tart glow that gives the fragrance lift and sophistication, while the almond and meringue in Noble Blush soften that brightness with a creamy sweetness that feels elegant instead of playful. The clove in Portrait of a Lady is where the masculine energy really sharpens for me. It adds spice, edge, and structure, and that keeps the sweeter notes from drifting too far into dessert territory. Then patchouli and incense step in and give the whole scent profile depth, shadow, and presence. That darker backbone wraps around the creamy side of Noble Blush and turns it from soft and pretty into smooth and commanding. Then you've got the vanilla and musk in Noble Blush, and those notes are doing important work. They polish the rougher edges of the incense and patchouli, and they give the dry down this warm, velvety texture that feels luxurious on skin. Since both fragrances share sandalwood, the transition from opening to dry down feels seamless, and that shared note acts like the spine holding everything together. So on my skin, this layer gives me rose with authority, sweetness with restraint, and elegance with real masculine presence. It's bold without shouting, smooth without going soft, and refined without losing character. This is the kind of combination that proves a man doesn't need to avoid feminine marketed fragrances. If the scent has depth, balance, and confidence, all he has to do is wear it like he means it. And today, that's exactly what I'm doing.